You're listening to Sense and Sustainability. This is the podcast series for everything to do with sustainable supply chains. ISO 2400, part of a new generation of standards. Lots of people ask me, when is ISO 2400 going to grow up and be a proper standard? This is because it's a guidance standard and not a requirement standard. It means you can't be audited against it. You can't get a certificate on the wall. So what use is it, people ask me? Well, for me, it's all about the journey rather than the destination. For many years now, I've been an auditor, I've been subjected to audits, and let's face it, let's be honest, an audit is a competition between how good you are at hiding the bad stuff and how good the auditor is at finding it. Whether you get a pass-fail or a certificate on the wall is important to some organisations. I think we need to move on from that. Actually, I think the more grown-up standard is the guidance standard. ISO 2400 provides a framework for any organisation of any type or any size anywhere in the world to help them to deliver sustainability through their supply chains. How can you have a pass-fail with a standard like that? Actually, much better to bring in an expert. You can have a professional evaluation done against the standard, and you can get some proper advice. When I talk to my friend Aaron Reed at Balfour Beatty, he will talk about shining a light into the dark spaces of the organisation. Bring an expert in, spread out everything you've got, get them to take a look at what you're really doing, and then get some proper advice and a recommended action plan from that expert. For me, that's a much better way forward than a certificate on the wall. The ISO 2400 standard is coming up for review in 2022. It will be 5 years old. There is some school of thought that it should be a certifiable standard. Personally, I disagree. I prefer the way that we do it, using a guidance standard, building an honest relationship with experts so you can understand how you can take your journey towards sustainable procurement, rather than just a certificate on the wall. Thank you for listening to Sense and Sustainability, your podcast for sustainable supply chains. Do visit our website, iso2400.org, for more information.